Hi guys, welcome to another audio video elaborating Joel 3 of the King James Version Bible. And it reads, For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem, I will also gather all nations and will bring them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat and will plead with them there for my people and for my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered among the nations and parted my land. And they have cast lots for my people, and have given a boy for an harlot, and sold a girl for wine, what that they might drink. Yea, and what have ye to do with me, O Tyre, and Zidon, and all the coast of Palestine? Will ye render me a recompense? And if ye recompense me swiftly and speedily, will I return your recompense upon your own head? Because ye have taken my silver and my gold, and have carried into your temples my goodly pleasant things, the children also of Judah and the children of of Jerusalem have ye sold unto the Grecians, that ye might remove them far from their border. Behold, I will raise them out of the place whither ye have sold them, and will return your recompense upon your own head. And I will sell your sons and your daughters into the hand of the children of Judah, and they shall sell them to the Sabeans, to a people far off. For the Lord hath spoken it. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles. Prepare war. Wake up the mighty men. Let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up. Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Lord. Let the heathen be awakened and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat, for there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. Put ye in the sickle, for the harvest is ripe. Come, get you down, for the press is full. The fats overflow, for their wickedness is great. Multitudes, multitudes in the valley of decision, for the day of the Lord is near in the valley of decision. The sun and the moon shall be darkened, and the stars shall withdraw their shining. The Lord also shall roar out of Zion, and utter his voice from Jerusalem, and the heavens and the earth shall shake. But the Lord will be the hope of his people, and the strength of the children of Israel. So shall ye know that I am the Lord your God, dwelling in Zion, my holy mountain. Then shall Jerusalem be holy, and there shall no strangers pass through her any more. And it shall come to pass in that day that the mountain shall drop down new wine, and the hills shall flow with milk, and all the rivers of Judah shall flow with waters, and the fountain shall come forth of the house of the Lord, and shall water the valley of Shittim. Egypt shall be a desolation, and Edom shall be a desolate wilderness, for the violence against the children of Judah, because they have shed innocent blood in their land. But Judah shall dwell forever, and Jerusalem from generation to generation. For I will cleanse their blood, and I have not cleansed, for the Lord dwelleth in Zion. Alright, guys. So in this chapter, the Lord is showing yet again what will happen and giving the children of Israel hope. Yet again, the day of recompense, the day of the Lord, which he's speaking of, the day that his people will actually come back to him and be in his presence, the day when he will indeed be rebonded to his people, where he will be their God. They'll accept him as their God once more, and he'll accept them as his people, and he will pour out his new spirit, which he has been speaking of, and he will actually pay those that have actually done wrong against his people for all that they've done against them. So Zidon was one such place, right? And so he will indeed cause whatever harm they inflicted on his people to be returned to them. And that goes to show you that you should not do unto, let me put it the way that we put it, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Okay, follow the scriptures, do unto others as you'd have them do unto you. Right? So also there is something of note here where it says render your garments. Render not your garments, right? And we like to think that it means that we're supposed to come to the Lord as we are. So if we're wearing like short shorts, we should come to the Lord in short shorts. That's not what it means. It means that you're not supposed to be so caught up in the outward appearance that you forget to tend to the inward parts, to the inward regions, to your personality, to your relationship with God, to your care for others, to your thoughtfulness of others, all those things. So that's what it means, not that you're supposed to wear your short shorts if that's what you have, your tightest clothing if that's what you want to church and the Lord will have you that way. No, that's not what it means. It means you should focus on your heart and not so much on your outward appearance. It was not to say that we shouldn't pay attention to the outward, but just to say that it is more important to pay attention to what's on the inside, not that it's insignificant what the outer appearance is. Okay, so just wanted to point that out. All right, so guys, I'm gonna leave that right there. Please remember to continue to walk in your salvation, and if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.